Are you looking for a community that blends the best of both worlds, both location and affordability? Well, today I'm going to be highlighting one of my favorite communities in Bellevue, and it's actually just a short drive from the park that I'm at right now. This park that I'm at is Lake Lillian, and they have a lot of great events here. And so if you decided to live in this neighborhood, you could also get to enjoy the great events that they have here locally. Hi, I'm Gabby. I'm a local realtor who helps people move to Florida, relocate, and find the best location that fits their family. Today, I'm going to be highlighting Autumn Glen, which is a neighborhood here in Bellevue. One of the beauties of this neighborhood is the fact that it does have a low HOA, no CDD, and I'm going to give you all the ins and outs, what is to come in this area, what's close by, and also what models are available, and so much more. So let's go check it out. Autumn Glen is a fresh, family-friendly community in Bellevue. It is off of Southeast 72nd Avenue in Bellevue. Homes there start from the low to mid 200s all the way up into the mid 300s. They offer a 3 to 5 bedrooms, depending on what your needs are. The square footages are roughly about 1,600 square feet, all the way up to a little over 2,500 square feet. The models are Aria, Cali, and the Hayden. Those are probably the most popular that are being built specifically in this community. They are concrete built homes. They have stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, and smart home features. They also have that open concept layout, which is great for entertaining. This community does have a playground, a dog park, walking trails, and no CDD fees, which helps keep the cost down. Autumn Glen is an ideal location nestled between Ocala and the Villages, and it is close to Lake Weir and nature spots like Paradise Springs and the Santos Trailhead, making outdoor recreation easy and fun. As for schools, this specific neighborhood is zoned for Bellevue Elementary School, Bellevue Middle School, and Bellevue High School. Each school is about 3 to 4 miles away, making it easy to get to. Let's continue with our tour. So there's a lot to consider when you're choosing the right neighborhood that suits for you. So today I'm going to be kind of covering some of those pros and cons of this specific community. So Autumn Glen, I would say the biggest pro is the location. This location is ideal. It's in Bellevue, and there's a lot coming to Bellevue. Bellevue will eventually have a direct connect, which will be relatively close to the interstate, and that is coming relatively soon, probably within the next 5 to 10 years. So if you're looking for long-term investment and a cheap entry point, this might be a great place for you because of
eventually at some point this house will likely appreciate due to its location. Another thing about the location is you're close to Lake Lillian, like where I was and am right now. They have a lot of food truck events, they have a lot of Christmas events. It's just a very family friendly area, and also you're relatively close to the villages. So Costco is there, BJ, Sam's, and so much more. So that is really the key thing about this specific community is the location. You can't beat it. Now, another pro is that the HOA is relatively inexpensive. It is only $550 for the year as it sits. Now that could change. You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes things go up, but usually D.R. Horton neighborhoods tend to be relatively inexpensive, and this community I'm sure probably will stay the same. Now, another pro is affordability. Houses here tend to be a lot less expensive in comparison to some of the other communities in the area. Now let's talk about the cons. I would say the biggest con in this specific community is the amenities. They just don't have much. It's just a playground and a dog run, basically. There isn't much there. So really the HOA fee just keeps the neighborhood looking nice and also keeps up the ground, sidewalks, things like that. I would say another con is that there's not as much to do in Bellevue. You will find yourself going to the villages, having to go to Ocala. Bellevue is just kind of a small town, and more things are coming. They're getting a Chipotle and a Starbucks, but we're just not there yet. And they did just get a new Publix a couple years back, so there are improvements here. It's a small town, so it's just not going to have quite everything that the neighboring towns have. Last but not least is the lot sizes. Your lot sizes are going to be the typical HOA neighborhood, so if you're looking for an HOA neighborhood that has bigger lots, this isn't it. I do know one that typically does have some bigger lots, but this community is just not it. If you're considering making the move and would like more information on Bellevue and possibly Summerfield, which is a neighboring town, I have a great video that gives a tour of the whole area and gives you all the details that you need to know about it. I'm Gabby Vance, and if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My number's on the screen, or DM me on Facebook. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Thanks so much.